So what do we need for steelworks? 25 wood. We're doing really well on medical stuff right now. We do need to build up our infrastructure to support like 50 people, and that's why I kind of want to get to the infirmary. It's just more efficient. I feel like in the main campaign when I got the infirmary, like my sickness went from oh no to oh, it's not a big deal. Infirmary just did that by itself. Can we put... Oh, we could. Alright, let's put children in there, and let's put engineers in there. Hello. Okay. I think we're ready to fast forward through the night. And here's a new batch of survivors. Another group arrives. These newcomers came across some lost engineers and brought them to our city. They have unsettling news. As we were leaving London and the ships taken from the lords, we heard Lord Craven given the order to shoot at us. We must stick together in case he ever follows us here. Yes. So even with that news, I still want to allow him in to our town, not because we accept what this man has done, but I want to give these people retribution. I want them to be able to, you know, be able to decide his fate, you know? So we need 2 houses, 2 huts. We need a first order of business this morning, and then the steelworks. Actually, we should probably do the steelworks first. People are going to be at work anyway. Well, if I delegate them, then they will be. And, alright, this group is done, this group is done, this group is done. Okay, let's get the children out of here. Going to eat, going to rest after the hunt. Let's micromanage a little bit. Let's wait until about 12 o'clock and we'll switch them to workers. Okay. We can at least stick 2 more people in there. Income is 6 per hour. Okay, cool. Alright, let's build our additional steelworks. Boom. And the road's already there. Awesome. And tents have opened up. The one here. And we actually have enough for Steam Hub. Put the next one down. And just go to purpose. And I think it's a foreman. Foreman is the efficiency. But I think increase efficiency of a workplace. Oh, right. That means you can. It's a thing you can call on inside of a workplace. We haven't really resolved our food problems. I'm not going to really focus on that yet. I'm going to switch to guard stations. And speaking of, we do need our second watchtower, which I kind of forgot about. We'll do that one next. Watchtowers. Yeah, we have got to do it today. And it is about halfway through the day. Okay. We have enough, I think we have enough right now, actually. Yeah. Actually, do we have enough to build a guard tower right now? Actually, would we end up not getting credit? Let's just do watchtower just in case. See, it's the watchtower that caused that one block to not show up. I kind of want to move this workstation. I guess we're just going to have a little bit of an overlap. Unfortunate, but I think it's okay. We're going to be building another one anyway, I guess. Pop it there. And make sure we have no homeless. The last one was built, so let's go ahead and build this one. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't that bothersome? Oh my gosh. Oh, look how disgusting that is. Alright. Let's get rid of the watchtower there. And let's scoot it up once. Wait a minute. How can a... Wait, so a house isn't gonna fit in there? But it was gonna fit... there? Oh, I guess it opens up like a pizza pie. Alright, fine. I can accept that. Okay. So the actual road we want to extend is going to be right here. Go ahead and extend it out to there. This one isn't going to get hit, so we're just going to put a little boop here. Actually, you know, before they finish that... Wait, this thing is so effectively placed. Pizza pie cities here. Look how like in the future we somehow saw with this fighting arena. Feeling good about that. Alright, so we have 2 homes coming up here, and we're gonna be ahead a little bit. So we still need 3 more, and then 2 more. So we kind of need 5. And look at that, we're at 50 now. So with this Steam Hub being built, we can add... This is where the overlap kind of sucks. And we're kind of scrunched up in the back here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hate it when that happens. I guess we're gonna be building it around the workspace, the work thing. Now I'm like, oh man, we should have destroyed this thing, the workshop. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 3, 4. So we need 1 more. Can we fit another hut within a heat zone? That's not where we want to put workspaces. I guess we're gonna put it here. Ow. It hurts. It hurts so much. We've done so well, you know? That's how the refugees is, I guess. Refugees definitely encourages this behavior. Is pretty much going to happen. Where are we gonna put these roads here? I guess we're gonna go up. All right. Well, we need more wood here. Everybody's so happy with the livable temperatures, and this is about to be done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Get workers in there. Oh, this is so nice. Ah, medium. Medium's so nice. Okay. Alright, so we have lots of wood now. Let's go ahead and bring this up. Go this way. Go that way. There we go. That'll be alright. Boom. Hope rises. Almost forgot. Alright, so now we can do... Guard station. Insufficient resources construct as a standalone building. Oh, okay. Only conversion. No worries. Is this the thing that we're going to focus on, though? That looks like we could use more gathering posts. And our research is finished. Let's go ahead and check out research first. Alright. The next tier has opened up. And that means we have access to infirmary, flying hunters, and an upgrade for the steam coal thumper. Oh my gosh, this feels so good right now. And the outpost depot. Outpost depot is really, really tempting, but we still have, I think, 3 more effectively days before we actually get to the outpost that we're going to discover. So I think we don't currently have a medical problem, so I think the priority is going to be flying hunters. And they're both expensive, and we can't afford either of them. So, do we wait, or do we do something else that's also available? I think we wait. Our temperatures are... Oh, they're so nice in there right now. Timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchman, and our neighbor commented. We're lucky to have them. I'm glad it ended well. Yeah. We have so much stuff we're building right now. Okay. Alright. Feels so productive. No sick people. Oh my goodness. Every one of our engineers could be in a workspace right now. I didn't think this was even possible. Look at our hope. Our hope is so good. I don't know how are there 9 hungry people and we have 190 food? I mean, I guess there's 7 more people. The game is probably just telling us way ahead of time. It's like, hey, you're gonna have a food problem. And that's when we're like, yeah, right. Alright, so now we have enough here. 30 and 20, we just got there. We do that because we also have to build them, and they're pretty expensive. Hunting tactics, it's not super useful at the moment. I think we do flying hunters. Again, we don't have a medical problem, so I don't feel the need for infirmary just yet, but we definitely have a need for food, so I guess we're gonna do the flying hunters. Little water break. That's just the sound of gulping that I have. That loud pop. That wasn't my wife in the kitchen at all. That was actually how I swallow. It happens sometimes. I don't know why. I should probably go to the doctors. I don't know. Probably from too much Frostpunk. The chill factor closing up my throat or something. I don't know. This is dumb. Alright. Alright, so we have so many vacant homes. Is that true? We have 13 vacant beds, and we have 10, 20, 30, 40 opening up here in a moment. So all these people are going to have a home immediately, which is absolutely fantastic. Oh, almost 6 o'clock. Let's go ahead and delegate our fearless hunters. Look at that, we didn't have to micromanage anyone around. Speaking of, we should probably switch some of these gathering posts with some higher efficiency adults.
Work day is up. Return your tools.
Okay. Can we? Yes, we can. Let's go ahead, and I do want to hit the guard post a little bit early. And this will satisfy the quest. I don't know why our hope went down. Because people don't want them? I mean, the only thing people have to complain about right now is bad food. I think we're doing alright. Really good. They're on our way to White Pass, right? Man, I feel like that was like forever ago. Like an hour ago or something. Alright, let's go Speedy Do number 3. Get through the night. Alright, let's check out White Pass. The trail is barely visible. The wind blasting through the narrow ravine between the rock faces carries the smell of campfire smoke. Our people must be close by. Let's explore. Led by fools. Shouts and cheers break through the howling wind as we descend from the pass into a small camp. Are you from the city? Asks one of the refugees. Relieved by our answer, he tells us about a group of know-it-all engineers who led them the wrong direction. Oh, those engineers. Let's go ahead and escort them. We want to make sure we get every single person. Alright. So that's going to be in one day. So in one day, we're going to be getting so many people. That's another 50 people. Alright. So we're going to have to start expanding out this direction. We have 800 more wood in front of us. We have a cold surge coming up. And we've actually been on level 1 here, so that also feels pretty good. So what is the upgrade from that? I forgot. Oh, it's after the guard stations. Gotcha. Not that. Patrol. Yeah, patrol is like way awesome. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. Alright. Looking good. Look at that. Our Steam hubs are turning off when it's not workday, except for this one. This one's got a multi-purpose thing, which is unfortunate. Oh well. And looks like this road finished. Go ahead and clean this up a little bit. We have a bit of wood. Check on our vacancies again. We have 63 vacancies. Okay. So that is 3. Next up will be 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we need 3 more homes because of that extra 3 there. 1, 2, 3. I think we're gonna do 2 layers of medical posts as like our extreme. And then the next one is gonna be 15, so that means 2. And let's also start thinking about our fighting arena. Now this group over here doesn't really have access to the fighting arena, which is unfortunate. Most of this group actually already has access to it. Kind of regret putting homes over there. Oh well. So there's a little bit of overlap. Maybe because of all the medical stuff that's going to be happening in our future, maybe we actually build a fighting post over here. Then we pretty much get full coverage, at least for that. Let's go ahead and make sure we do that. I don't want to forget about the fighting arena. And so we need 2 more homes. There's 1. Alright, that's as much as we can afford right now. Still doing pretty well. So I can see the sawmill's purpose is kind of like, let's go ahead and do danger level speed 3. The sawmill is helping us kind of keep a good pace before we actually get to the next tiers of the wall drill. Avalanche survivors. This group has been through a lot. An avalanche at the Black Spire separated them from their friends. They beg us to help them. I see. Look at that. No homeless. Alright, so Black Spire. Oh, it sucks so much. I like, go. It's on the way there. You can hear them calling for help as you're walking by. 7 people. Oh, here we go. Level 2. Whoopsie. Go ahead and hit overdrive so we don't have any overlap. So, is that actually not even going to be... Actually, it should be fine. Okay. With overcharge, it should be enough. Alright, so I can see heaters are definitely going to be pretty useful in our future here. Heaters are definitely going to be useful for at least the medical posts. If... Like, so we have 1, 2, 3 days, basically, to get to tier 3. And we need 100, and we need 50 steel. We do have another steel pile over here as well. So we could throw a gathering post over there and grab... Oh, it's only 60 steel. We could just throw some people on there after we return to normal again. Alright, so these are cold, but there's nobody living there. Probably start thinking about the Steam Hub, but we don't need the Steam Hub just yet. We will later today. But we are still gathering steel. What's our next priority? We have the Flying Hunters. Oh, we need 40 and 40. That's right, for the Flying Hunters are kind of hard to support in this expansion. I mean, if we can do it, that's pretty fantastic, but it's definitely a bit challenging. Alright, let's get these workers out of here. I want higher efficiency. The kids out of there. Actually, I have to wait until midday. This place is super cold. We actually should probably build the steam hub now anyway. It's kind of a bummer. Actually, good place for it is probably about right here, because the house right here is kind of hard to get anyway. Let's do that. Let's build that out there. I mean, it's one notch, but we'll probably put a steam hub like over here, which is it's not the best. Not the best, but it's not awful either. Okay. We're doing pretty well, and our wood income is pretty insane right now. We could preemptively start building our medical posts, kind of start building up towards that, but we also need 100 wood anyway. 100 wood and 50 steel. 50 steel is going to take a while. We do have the pile over here, but I don't want to get people really sick. And I don't want to waste even one steel on a gathering post yet. Maybe that's foolish. It's one steel to get stuff earlier, which is actually pretty helpful. Okay. Let's do a gathering post. It's actually going to be really cold anyway. I mean, it's frosty in here. Very cold. It's pretty dangerous anyway. It's not as dangerous, but it's definitely dangerous. How much is it to disassemble a steam hub? Oh, 5 steel. That's definitely worse. Gathering post at least gives you 1 level, right? Yeah, one level base. I think we can definitely use a new gathering post out here. We're gonna build another pole thumper over here. This will be in range of both of them, so we can start stacking our gathering posts up. Let's build at least 2. I know we need a lot of steel. I don't know, maybe we just throw people in there. Oh, that's gonna affect our food. Alright, hold on. How many do we have? 55. Alright, I don't feel like doing math, so I'm just gonna stick them in here. And then whoever we have available to us, there you go. Alright, so they're... maybe we just make a gathering post. And it's better. It's at least better. How close can we actually... Oh, look how close that is. It's so close. Oh, they're so close to it. It's almost mean to put it over here. They're just like 2 steps away from absolute warmth. Alright. So, whatever. I don't really want to put it... Whatever. Okay. Cool. We just lost everybody. Okay. Oh well. Alright, let's keep our wood going out. Our wood income, as I was saying before, is pretty crazy, so let's go ahead and kind of, while we're ahead, or strike while the iron's hot, as they say, and go ahead and prepare our second coal thumper. And we can probably... We really don't need to. I feel encouraged. Like our home situation is actually pretty good. I kind of want to, while we have the time, build the infrastructure for the medical stuff. Just want to be ready for it. And wait for these roads to go, and then we're going to get rid of this. Frostbite. Somebody probably got frostbite from here. So we're not researching anything right now, so let's go ahead and take everybody out. And let's put 3 in here. Leave the other 2 in there since it's so comfortable in the workplace. I mean, places are really comfy. The steam hum is being built. Let's check out our economy for coal. Is doing horrifically. Cool. We cannot afford level 2 right now. Level 2 is doing so horrifically right now. Let's see, it's chilly here. Let's go ahead and max out the coal pile here. Kind of increase that a little bit. So this is about to finish. Let's go ahead and leave this off, though. Actually, let's leave it on, but we're going to leave it on working hours. This should help our sawmill out here. Good. So now it's livable. We won't get any more frostbite people. 38. We need 50 steel. We're definitely not putting kids in there. I'm glad I've ended up putting workers in our hunter huts when we did, because they're already in there now. Sorry, I'm shedding a tear for all the people here, all the lives we haven't lost yet. So we have 50 people coming in. Bad internet today. You know, we just had, like, we had internet almost out almost the entire day today in our apartment. So it's ironic, I guess. Do you have, out of curiosity, Natty, do you have the option to select different video levels, like different video resolutions? Just kind of curious, because I heard from a few people before that if you're not a partner, you can't actually offer people a slider option, which I think is kind of weird. It's a weird thing. I get it from a priority standpoint, but still, like, let's see, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we still owe our future people one more home. Go ahead and plop that. Should put it here. Okay, maybe you can. Okay, cool. It should be like the little gear thing. I think you should be able to. I don't know though. Like sometimes, like the auto thing that's in Twitch, like, just doesn't work, and it end up getting like stuttering. That's sometimes my experience. All right, patrol. Let's go sign up for patrol. Oh yeah. And boom. Not that we really need this right now, but we had the food, so I think we'll might as well take advantage of it for now. All right, let's take the workers out of there, put them in the thumper, and put the kids in there. Put the kids in there too. Okay, do we have... Let's see, we have 3 workers here. I don't think we have other workers. Alright, cool. Our scouts are back. Let's go ahead and send them out to the Black Spire. And then we will be able to actually go to the stone ship. I can't remember though if... Actually, yeah, this is the angle. Over here is where all the outposts and stuff are. There's like factory things and warehouses and stuff like that. Here they are. Lost refugees found. Sir, the refugees who took a wrong turn at the White Pass have reached our city. They look around eagerly, longing for a hot meal and warm bed. Well, I hope you guys like soup. That's what we're serving. That's exactly what the kind of food we are serving around here. Alright. Last house has been built. Oh, are there actually people living here? Oh, okay. So this is time to turn this on. 7 hours. Let's drop down to one. Hold on, we actually have to consider this now. We kind of expanded our heat zones a little bit faster than we can actually support. So, thinking we're gonna go down to level 1. Then hopefully overdrive will last in that timeline. Because we need to save on the coal. And hopefully the medical post won't turn off. Are they gonna? They're gonna turn off. Soup is definitely better than no food. That is true. Much rather have soup than no food. Actually, soup is delicious. Soup is awesome. Let's get these people out. Get them working. We have the engineers, so might as well just fully staff it. Get them out sooner. Increase their efficiency right now. Policing the streets are a group of drunk men who are disturbing the peace, pushing each other, screaming obscenities, and harassing women on the street. Our guard intervened and restrained the drunks before anyone was hurt. Let them sober rap. Okay. Saw that 68 overdrive? Oh yeah. Kinda hoping we're gonna be okay until the double level thing goes up there. You're so like on point, Natty. I appreciate it. Oh, we have so much workers now. Where do they all come from? Oh, that's right. We had more people come in. So speaking of that, let's go ahead and start switching out our children for healthy adults. Except for that one. Actually, should change. Get 2 down there. Let's do workers. Definitely don't want our engineers being wasted all willy-nilly there. We do have 10 kind of hanging out in there. So I think tomorrow we should definitely have enough for tier 3. And it gives us almost 2 days to do tier 3 and then power upgrade. In the meantime, we need to be upping our coal income like way more. We're gonna build like 2 more gathering posts, and I'm hoping 2 more gathering posts will be alright. 91%. Cringy. We really take advantage of this overdrive here. Strangers on the horizon, another group of refugees has reached our city. On their way here, they spotted a ship some distance away from the landing site. We should investigate. I'll think about it. Oh, so this is where the lords are? Okay. I don't think I put that together before. That it was a second landing site. I thought it was entirely the original landing site. Ah, the steam. Alright. Hey, don't worry, the overdrive is turned off now. The generator stress level is at critical. You need to turn it off right now. Don't worry, game. I got you. Alright, so colds. Put our workers on it. That wasn't at you, Natty. The game was reminding me. Okay.
We must work harder.
Alright, so we have a pretty challenging future ahead of us. What are the things that we need to do before then? We definitely need to get tier 3 going, like pronto. So we're about to get it. Boom. Alright. Tier 3 upgrade. Oops. Alright, let's check our sick. We need 3 buildings, but one of them can be... Let's see, how far can we get with flat efficiency across the board? Alright, cool. We actually have enough engineers to fully supply all the medical posts. Maximum! We even have more engineers. Alright, so these guys are good. These homes are good. And so everything from this point forward, we should be okay. Alright. So we're working on upgrading the generator, and we're working on getting our coal income up a bit more. So let's put a gathering post here, and let's make sure we are kind of putting a mental block here that this is the end of the road. Oh, this house doesn't have a road. Oh, it has a road up there. Oh my goodness, my roads. Look at these roads. We have a bunch of wood just hanging out here. Alright, so that is a big loop. Let's get rid of this one. Oh no, I knew it. It's like, this is gonna be like the bad thing. I love that you like instantly get wood when you destroy the roads, but it's also gut-wrenching. Let's actually do it right. Let's connect the road up here. So we have like this sort of weird zigzag thing going on. But at least now it'll be fine. Be better. Alright, these piles are huge. We're not effectively grabbing all of them or gathering all of them. These guys are happy. Okay, our food is not great. I think we can actually start upgrading them. I feel pretty okay about our health situation. I think our infrastructure is definitely underway. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We can house 50 patients. I think that's okay. Our food income is dismal, though. We really need to focus on that next. And I think earlier in the day, the better. So we are gathering the group over here. Can we actually double up? Oh, we are doubling up. Okay. That's 2.5. This is 3.5. Alright, our steel income actually is pretty much as high as it can be. 8 per hour there. We could build another sawmill, maybe. And it takes time to rebuild the roads. Yeah. The extra time that it takes to rebuild them is just, it makes it so much more gut-wrenching when you do it wrong. Watchdog. Sir, a child came to the guard station and gave the guardsmen a stuffed toy dog, telling them... Oh, last time wasn't it like... Did they actually make this a little bit different? Is that a dog? Maybe it was like a bear? Whatever. Telling them that they should take it with them when they walk the streets at night. So it seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect the law and order in our city. Alright. I am so excited for food to be less of a problem. Just really hope we'll actually be able to build these by the time the night comes. Otherwise, we're definitely going to get some starving people. Maybe let's take the engineers off of here, and maybe they'll go and start building stuff. Because I'm getting worried now. Getting a little worried. Aren't these refugees coming with a little bit of food? At least a little bit of food. Alright, calculators are done. Generator power upgrade. Look at that. We have enough. Unfortunately, we We won't be able to build a hunter's hut thing, but I think we need a power upgrade. Man, it's taking forever to build stuff. What's this number at? 12. Our income's gonna slow down a little bit. Actually, I'm not sure I want to build the second one yet, because it's already 4 o'clock. And that means we're going to be getting that much less food for tomorrow. I think it's too late. Maybe tonight we can build them. Or build another one. Yeah, I think I'm going to wait. Is it actually, you know what? People can be hungry for a little bit. I mean, we already have 47 hungry people. I mean, we have enough. How much would it be to... What's the difference? Oh, it's still expensive. It's less wood, but we're still spending the same amount on steel. I mean, we need them anyway, so... I don't think we can sacrifice, like, not having at least 40 raw food come in. So what's 20, that's 200 food? Okay, make sure our gathering posts are being delegated as what's been made available. 1 still left. Alright, let's make sure we kind of move them around. Put 5 workers in there. Okay, so these are going to be brewing some food. Let's check on our vacancies. I feel like we've filled up all of our houses. We have 20 vacant beds, 15 people coming, so that's going to satisfy that, and we don't know what the next group is going to be yet. I suspect it's going to be 40 or 50. A drunken outburst. Oh, it's my favorite one to read. Captain, one of our workers has got drunk, and now he's scaring people, shouting some nonsense about the lords. The lords are coming! Are coming in that ship! You'll see, they're coming with that bastard Lord Craven to take what's ours. Let him be or shut him up. Hope will fall slightly. I guess we're gonna shut him up. Those are better hiccups than I did last time. I'd see. I like the. It's fun to stream the games that actually have like some dialogue you can kind of goof off with, I guess. Cooling down. What's our temperature? Livable. Perfect. And our sick is under control. Sick is definitely under control for the moment. All right, so we have enough beds. We're gonna start building huts out in this direction. Definitely better. They're very like shallow ones before last week. All right. So tomorrow morning we'll be able to hit this thing. Not that we really need it. Actually, you know what? We should probably not hit it. Probably wait until we actually build some discontent. Can't believe nobody's died yet. Keep knocking on wood here. But I am kind of surprised. I mean, on hard mode, we already had 60 people by this time. I think 67 people or something. Where are the vacancies? If we have vacancies, maybe we do kind of take the opportunity to move some of these huts. That's going to be a gathering post. It's a sawmill. Oh no, we're going to have another gap. So if the gap is there, that leaves us with the 1 square, which means that. So we want to put this house here. I think that's going to be right. All right, so we're trading 2, 3. We have the road coming through there. This is where we're going to use the road. Okay, some gathering posts are opening up. We do have enough to make another gathering post. We really need to up our gathering for coal here. I don't think that's a waste at all. And our gathering, I mean, we could research the... Once it starts getting really cold and we can kind of get ahead of our coal thing, I think the process is going to be... We're going to build up a pretty big pile. I think the next thing we're going to do is faster gathering. And then we're going to do steam coal thumper upgrade. So the order is going to be, we're doing the generator power. Next thing we're going to do the faster gathering, and then we're going to do steam coal thumper. About a day left. Okay. What's midnight? Do you think if we put people in there, we'll actually be able to drop this down to 5? You think they'll actually gather some food? Grab 5 from here. Oh wait, is this not in range? Oh, it should be in range. Pretty sure it's gonna be in range. We're gonna put a redundant steam hub over here, which is kind of terrible, but it's just kind of the nature of the beast. We need more workers. Actually, we'll switch them out for kids. No, it's not. Rates? We have more workers? No. Alright, let's see. I think they're actually gonna end up bringing in some food. Oh, this one's actually bringing in food. Alright. So we're not that badly off for tomorrow. I think we're gonna be okay. So we're looking at 30, 20, 20. So it's 40, 50, 60, wait, 3, 50, 6, 70, and 100. So we're gonna have 100. So that's 50 times 5. 250 food. So we're still under. If we did 2 more, that would be 20, which means 10 from 50, so 60. Then we're looking at... Alright, now it's too hard. Confuse myself. Alright, 60 times 5, 300. So if we upgrade both of these, we'll be on track for food again. Black Spire. I mean, of course, we are getting more people, so we're perpetually, like, kind of behind things, but I guess that's the idea. Black Spire. The Black Spire is composed of ancient volcanic rock, and its base, a shallow depression, offers protection from the winds. A group of our people found shelter here. Oh. Let's explore. Exhausted travelers. This group of our people got lost after an avalanche separated them from the others. Exhausted, they stopped here to recover, but their supplies are running out. On their way here, they saw a large, peculiar structure buried in the snow. They have no idea what it is, other than that it was man-made. Let's see here. We're gonna escort them... Yes? Yes, we are. That we really need the people, but I don't have those factory bits up yet. So, don't really care. We're just gonna walk them back. Like, I'm maddened by this now. Is a steam hub actually going to be hitting this? I think it is. I mean, this one is. Okay, never mind. No longer maddened. So is this going to be enough? I mean, this one's going to be able to get this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Odd number. Workplaces are good. The huts over here are pretty much done, so let's go ahead. I kind of want to destroy... Let's preemptively build a workshop over here. And if that finishes tonight, then we can destroy this one, and we can kind of spread the love a little bit better. I think we can actually stop that destruction, because I think this is actually 2 Arata wood now. I'm pretty sure this is the amount for a hut. Let's check. Let's verify that first. And this way we can actually take advantage of the extra engineers that we have to speed up our research again. We do have plenty of kids. I don't want to lose our engineers, and we have like kind of decided what we're going to be using them for anyway. Let's see. So right now we're going to satisfy our food, but we have another 40 people coming in, so we need to start thinking about where those people are going to go. This is like one of the worst layouts right here. Maybe the Steam Hub will be like kind of over here somewhere. I mean, we could probably fill in this space. Maybe we can get rid of some roads. Get rid of that. Start with that. It probably builds... I mean, this right here is crying out for an infirmary. I think it's like the perfect shape for an infirmary. Alright. Go ahead and speedy forward. Wait. Make sure we delegate our people. Oh, this guy's out of his zone. Comfortable, though. Alright. Steel wreckage depleted. Alright. Let's go ahead. Alright, let's just actually leave this here to get the last steam core. Just in case we overcharge and explode our generator, we get the one oopsie. Let's not plan for that, huh? Alright. So 24. Let's do a little bit of math here. This is 44 per hour. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so they're all like about 24. That's the assumption. And we have 7. Let's bring up our handy dandy phone calculator. 24 times 7, 168 per hour. And these are basically producing 50 each when they're fully staffed. It's 100. What did I say it was? 24 times 7, 168. So this should now outperform the Steam Thumpers. And that means that the next one we're going to do is going to be not the faster gathering post, but the Steam Coal Thumper upgrade. Since our gathering post should be exceeding the output of these Coal Thumpers. Alright, so our Book of Laws. So we did the patrol. We could do the prison. I mean, we don't really need all of this discontent power, though. Hope will rise, propaganda bulletin. We could do that one. The foreman, work efficiency. I'm actually more interested in this one right now. It does cost food, but if we stay on top of our food, I think we'll have more value with that.
Listen, everyone.
Let's go ahead and do that one. See, now our income for coal is outweighing our ability to store coal, and that's the position we want to be in. Alright, so we definitely are not going to need anything heated out in this direction. So let's go ahead. I don't know, let's place these. That's out of that heat zone. Let's place, how expensive are these? 40 and 20. Hold on. Let's get our... Let's get our priorities straight. I think we actually do need to make a resource post. I think we need to start storing more coal so that we can actually last through the nights. We are only on 1, but we're going to be going to 2 soon. Overdrive is not on, just a note to myself. Yeah, let's do that. And then the next time we have 40 or 25 and 40, we're going to do another hunter's thing. See, now our coal is full, which is going to cause our coal thumpers to start piling up again, which would mean faster gathering is going to make sense. But I really kind of want to keep up. We need 20 steel. All right, we haven't even started building this yet. Doesn't this cost steel? Yes, it does. Okay, coal thumper stage 2. Yeah, I think that's what we want. Verifying with the economy. Well, this hasn't updated yet. I think that's pretty much what we want. So we have about 2 days right now, which means it's double the amount when we do upgrades. So right now we have enough for about a day. That's how it's going to translate, I think. Oh, we actually have enough now. Already. Okay. Go ahead and get ahead of that. I think we're just going to build one. Alright, this guy is done now. And destroy that. It's going to give us a few more workers. Get rid of those kids. Guess it's actually not... Oopsie. Man, I love hitting the escape key. Look at our research! It's so fast! Alright, now I want to build more research things. Tech workshop. Oh my gosh, I want everything to be unlocked. I believe we have vacancies. We do have more people coming in. We have 40 people coming in. I think we can go ahead and destroy this house. And we're going to build another work station. I really want to get ahead as far as we can before everything just hits the fan. Using a patrol will have less effect. Hope will rise slightly. Reprimand the guards. Indignant woman. Let's actually read the narrative. Sir, our guards have reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I would have come by myself, the woman says. That is not a woman's voice, but I kind of already have a high-pitched voice. Or higher pitch, I don't know, whatever. These swine have been pestering me day in and day out, and I'm sick of it. They say they need to check if everything is in order, but it's an excuse to make them to make advances. Oh, we are punishing the guards. Reprimanded. Immediately. Okay. Alright, so we have the resource thing being built up right here, and that's going to be an immediate coal. Alright. I really want to send them back out. I think we're going to be okay. There's that quest where... Let's go to the abandoned camp. I think when the lords show up, that's when other stuff kind of shows up. Here they are. Hope rises slightly. Alright, so now we are knee-deep in a food problem. And as far as value for spending our steel, I think we're going to build new hunter huts. And just so I can think about it, as far as resources, food, there we go. Hunting tactics, fewer people by 5. Okay. I was hoping it was by 10. 5 hunters can bring 30 units of food. Right. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling excited. I feel like we're kind of on a pretty good trajectory here. I mean, this is not at all the state we were in on hard mode at this point. Check out our vacancies. I think we only have, we only have 3, so we need to build 2 huts. Those are workshops, tents. Oh yeah, I was kind of waiting for this thing to finish. I may not actually have time though. Maybe for now. Not even for now. I think the medical posts are going to kind of move in this direction. What's our... Okay, so we can actually build one more hut here. This one is actually not in range of the fighting tent. Let's build the hut there. This one's actually in range of everything. We can always fix it later, which is probably what will end up happening. This one is not in range. Let's see, can we fit a hut with also warmth anywhere? Not really. I don't think I'm ready to build up in this direction yet. Suppose it's inevitable. 2 hours until we have to actually... Well, we actually have 2 more that we're building right now. And this is 15? Okay, we're actually okay right now. We can avoid the problem at least for a little while longer. Let's see, the road is here. It's the shortest one. Okay. Alright, so now this is available. Coal. Plus 900. Cool. Coal. We are coal. We are cool right here. Oh my goodness, give me that hunter's hangar right now. Let's go ahead and start building our road to the next point. Since I know we're going to be building one there. Can we actually fit one in front? Nope. We kind of missed our opportunity to build above. This is kind of where we're doing the resource stuff. I mean, we don't have any need for woody or for heat stuff over there. Maybe we just kind of build it over here. All right. I feel pretty good about our coal now. So this, we're going to be doing twice as much the next day. So right now, I think our coal is actually pretty good. It's this one I'm a little bit more worried about. All right, Coal Thumper is good. All right, so we're going to be sacrificing a little bit on our materials. It's okay. Healthcare insulation. Actually, I think... Should we actually do this one earlier? This would kind of save us from having to do the heaters. Kind of protect us a little bit more. This definitely would be a good protection, because like these we can't even use right now. Insulation? Now do you say insulation? It was like kind of like a struck of like I felt your suggestion through like the internet. Oh wait, what am I doing? That's not it. There we go. I felt the beta waves. Or whatever waves. The www waves. The waves. And that was really bad. Alright, so we're gonna do healthcare insulation, I think. And I feel pretty good about most of the other things. I think wall drill we can actually hold off a little bit on. We can see it gives us a chance to do the infirmary, because what we might end up doing is just doing tier 4. And then we can do generator efficiencies we can start like kind of thinking about. Tier 4, what does tier 4 do for us again? I think that not a whole lot. I think Steelworks is actually probably more valuable than tier 4 right now. Infirmaries are warmer. That's true. Oh wait. Infirmaries are warmer. Do we fit like 2 infirmaries right here and avoid using a steam hub, at least for a little bit? Oh, that would be interesting. Now I kind of want to do infirmary first. Because we kind of... What's the grid over here? I think infirmary... Is infirmary a little bit bigger? I think it's a little bit wider. I think it's 1 more tile wider. So we can fit like 1 infirmary in here, and can probably fit another infirmary up here. It'll be like a nice little, tight little area. Maybe we do infirmaries first. I love infirmaries. They're so good. Infirmary plus healthcare insulation. Maybe we can do... Let's do healthcare insulation first. You think it fits? I think it fits too. Let's do healthcare insulation first so we can get the value like right now. And then, because right now we're trying to up our food, so we can't actually afford building infirmaries right now anyway, because food is kind of a higher priority. So let's focus on the upgrading of the insulation.
It's time for rest.
Okay, so our food is already looking a little bit better. Just content is basically 0. So I don't want to spend 10 more food and make the food problem worse. Right, here they are. The final group. The people from this group say no more refugees are coming. We were the last to leave the ships, so we should be the last to reach the generator. There's no living soul left on the trail behind us. I see. Cool. Oh. You've saved all of our people. You did it! Our friends and family, brothers and sisters, husbands and wives are safe. We're stronger now. We've proved that together we can achieve the impossible. I'm glad to hear that, and hope rises. Save our people. You succeeded. Everyone has been saved. See, that is like... Oh, I guess that's it then.